Yes, welcome and thank you for watching. This is the Media Watch. My name is Kila Man MC, son of a pizza and Samikari the Funk Master, Mutawanet Master Tenga and Zekwaya Master, Tipcom Chiga Silent Fox, Love Lion aka the Black Star aka the UPE Beneficiary aka the Foley Musician, and I'm right here to bring you the best coming in from the arts, culture and world of entertainment. Best way to bring you the people who are best out there in the music, in the film, in the world of entertainment, arts and the culture here in Uganda, East Africa and Africa as a whole. We do a lot of programming to make sure that you are entertained wherever you are, wherever you be watching the Media Watch from. So the best way to get all this that is happening is to subscribe to the Media Watch Uganda YouTube channel. Just head out and subscribe to the Media Watch UG channel, ring that bell, smash that bell. Just like that, we'll be getting everything that we'll be uploading for you. Today on the Media Watch, we'll be talking about the 12 questions. People have been asking about if I could actually chip in someone from the western part of Uganda, and I could not do this better than bringing you one of the best artists we do have in Uganda, in the western Uganda and Mbara to be specific. On set, on the Media Watch, on the 12 questions, I do have one Maxima. Maxima, how are you doing?
Good. How are you doing?
I am good. Ora gambachi. Biragenda biteya.
Tugezaho.
You are doing your music in Mbara.
Yeah, true.
Do you think it gives you an advantage kugira ngo lesho ngoro mu rurimi rwawe ninga teaching okukira kuyamba mukwena?
Nchinyamba kwa nibanisha ngoro abantu banje binyina abanziri, so that's my mother language.
So are you a Mnyankole? Are you a Mchiga? Are you a Mtoro? Who are you? You're Mnyankole.
Yeah.
So Maxima ni goma zina ga ungo barakweta?
Yeah, my original names are Quad Siima Godfrey.
Okay.
Mark is a pet name, so the stage name is Maxima.
Pet names garachira kwa gajomba toro akiki aboli mba Nyankole are your pet names?
I don't know whether it is exactly a pet name or a nickname, but one of the two.
Oh, so
yeah,
it's
I
a name.
grew up with that.
Yeah, with that name on you. Well, we do have Maxima. So Maxima, wansoga mbele na wantu, tell them who you are and what exactly is happening tonight.
Okay, barikutureba Media Watch, amazina ganje manyita Maxima, ndi mushongozi wa Uganda, Africa, representing the West, and I'm so glad to be here, bro. Yeah. Thanks for bringing in this kind of talent.
You are really welcome on the Media Watch. And first things first, Mark. Someone watching us today, and I would like to know, when do you start your music? When did you first enter into a studio to record a song?
Okay, that was 2014. 2014, I was in senior 6.
You were in senior 6?
Yeah.
Or which studio was that?
It was Rafiki Studios.
Okay.
The producer was called Joshua. I don't know where he is right now, but I kept on with the studio and found Drizzy. I'm working with him now. He's a producer.
So from that producer, you got the connection of Drizzy.
Drizzy, because they were in the same studio by then.
Which studio is that?
It was called Rafiki, but it no longer exists right now.
Doesn't exist.
Wow.
Yeah. That's quite an interesting. What inspired you to, hit out the studio and start thinking? What was the inspiration behind?
I think it's passion. Above everything else, passion. Just passion, because I started doing music. I was just doing music because I love to. Because it is something I knew how to, and I feel like I really need to do this. I need to put out a craft and people can make it.
Before getting into the studio, had you been singing before, maybe in Kacha?
Yes, miming, that was my turn. Bad style.
You are bad news.
Yeah.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is Maxima. My name is Kila Man, and this is the Media Watch, trying to find out your celebrities, people who are there trying to craft things to make you happy, and we try to bring them closer to you because these people make these things for you, and the best way to give them a hand, the best way to give them support is by appreciating what they do, what they really craft. Now, I really want to know, do you sing? Because I have heard your name sound somewhere in other people's interviews, Maxima as a writer.
Yeah, true.
Do you do writing also as a profession? Do you do it
Yeah.
for fun?
Yes, I already now write songs for different people.
Who could be some of those people, big names maybe, or any other person who you've written for projects and they are out there running?
I've written songs for Omega 256. I've
Okay.
written for so many other artists out there. There is Rob Rose. There's so many out there.
Okay.
There is MZ Deck. There's so many.
Who do you give them a chance to add up something into the songs when you are writing for them? Do they add up something? Do they add content?
When he feels like sometimes I have this issue. I write some hard lines and someone can't manage to wrap them out. So we simplify and he can put his simple lines. So they are free to change. Some change, some do not change anything.
Okay.
Yeah. And they are free to.
And what happens if you write and what you've written is the best thing, and actually the person you're writing for doesn't appreciate, and you feel like that is the best you can give out? Do you change because they are not happy with it, or you make them like what you've written?
Yes, as business, I think I'm supposed to make sure I reach to their satisfaction before leaving the project.
Okay.
Yeah, but I've not really made that. I usually do my piece and time is like, oh yeah, this is it.
So you have not gotten any person put down?
I don't usually do a lot of editing in my music.
You write, you do one take.
One take. Even when singing, just one take is done like that.
I click. Which, Kati, I want to know, having written for people like Omega, what do you think makes you special? What do you think is that extra talent you have in writing that makes people feel like you can give them good work?
Good craft, of course. Good composition.
So, what does
to those who have actually accessed them, because Omega I've been part of her career since day one. Actually, Omega, the collab that we had by then, she didn't have any song by then. She was just going to begin. I just helped because by then you almost I had the name already. So now is that collab when you easy found all these managements, the Shaba Empire, like that.
Which
the only difference is she has a management and I have a management. That's it.
I was coming to that. Coming to that because you are writing for.
I've been part of her journey since day one. Sometimes
you have a collab together.
Yes, we have.
But you're not signed onto the same management.
Yeah.
Do you have a manager? Do you have someone who is managing Maxima as a brand?
No, Judge Kuwa Mwasa is just one man army.
So hati yorawalenda Maxima raja Maxima ndenda ije ayesho ngoni Maxima ndenda ije kolechi ndenda bandiche bara kufuna on a personal basis.
Yeah, they call me there.
So turakurondera ngai turakurondera asati no kubuza Maxima ya turankai.
No, like I have my social media platforms out there. Guys reach me out from that.
I think we shall get to that side of telling them actually how they can reach out to you. So for now, it is a personal management, and you don't need anyone. Do you need?
No, I really need any. Every good artist, every actually serious artist deserves a management.
So, do you think you're not worth getting it, or you've not given it attention? Do you?
I think time has not reached, maybe, because you go in a market and shop a management. It just comes. It meets you.
But if management dropped in right now, you are ready really to.
Yeah, if they are really providing on table what I say I'm worth, then we can set deals. And
who would a nice manager to you be? Who would an ideal manager to you be? Managing Mulunjara Barakorachi Hamweshon was it because management in Azo we have seen people who are managed Kunkosha and Gebara Kurias Mani they are crying this, crying that, to Rakorat, to Rafuna Kokuya.
I think a good management first of all, etaku behavior promising. There are so many artists out there that are crying. Someone has a passion of managing an artist, so he tries it. He promises a lot. You get into a contract, he doesn't now provide what he promises, and you're already there caught up by the contract. You can't get out. There are so many things out there. I'm going to manage to do this. I'm not going to manage to do this. We are doing this at this basis, and it is that. you know.
Yeah. Don't you find it very hard for now, the fact that you are doing all this on your own, you are carrying the burden of managing, promoting,
It's a very hectic.
singing.
Yeah, true.
How
It's a
do you
very,
handle? How do you manage?
It's a hustle, like real hustle. It's a hustle. Just know it's a hustle, but we're trying.
Trying the passion. You talked about passion, and the passion keeps you moving.
Yeah, true.
Talking, we talk about passion. You write for people, that is passion. You sing for yourself, that is passion.
Yeah.
How do you feel? Ngola oluyimba lwewawandika lwelukube nnyo, actually sometimes n'okusinga ezizo ng'ezizo tezinakuba nnyo nga lwelukubye.
But of course I understand the difference, that she has got the capability to push this craft to many consumers out there, and I will not reach that capability. That's the difference. And time, of course.
Time
There's
also
time for someone. There's time,
has,
you know.
yes.
Yeah.
So
And it is really fine, because still it is my craft.
So no, it's not your craft.
It's my craft.
When sold, I think, because watch crafting, watch me here, so
Yeah.
yeah.
Nature, but it is my craft that I sold. Like it is my project, Kai.
He know what I hear cheshongolo chikakwata yo, and you feel like oba
Why would I do that?
No, someone people someone can attain a hit, then because already I would say if it's a hit somewhere, it starts feeling like oba I should have remained with this song.
Now that would be unprofessional.
It's
You must know that when you sell something,
Okay.
it is their thing. You're just part of it because it was your project. You should actually even feel that pride that your project is making it, because it is going to bring other projects in the long run.
True.
Yeah. So actually, if you're not so much of a stage person, you're supposed to actually even help in the pushing of the project because it is your project. But we're also looking up to that.
So nibyo bimwe mponka bibiri n'ekyo kyolaba ngo kiresi kiri kuniyo musite kireta gwanka kulya nacho kishalera inyizo mu western kishalera inyizo mu eastern music erekegwa centered mu central honka.
One biggest problem is appreciating your own craft. We don't do that, and it's a national issue. It's not just basically about okuya kujangu okwe kugumane kula na kika igurunchi kumanche endera kula like that. Abantu on our like mkowanyi, they take long to appreciate your craft. They actually would be wanting to appreciate a certain foreign craft that comes in, because I think those ones are big.
Talking about that thing, why is it that people take
they feel like those ones are big?
Why is it that people take
and of
long
course
to
they
appreciate?
are big. They are big because their people appreciated them and they believed in them. That's what our people do not know.
So people need to support their own
home talent, because it is you that push that home talent, and it goes to outcompete these Kampala people here.
If someone wants to support Siima right there,
Yeah.
because you are talking about supporting our very own, how can one support you fully? Which support would you want from someone who is
Oh
watching?
yes, I mean, like for example,
everyone
Okay.
watching, which support, which hope?
they don't appreciate our craft. Like they do konkampola and bawanza kurwanda biri by'abakuria that foreign craft ngokuna ni kugamba.
Yes.
Yes, it is true na bamani konkaba bakaba bamani aboko tukabatayo.
So
Nanababa, if Tipo does a good song, I'll use an example of Tipo because he's doing good in the West. If he does a good song, please support him. Please itembaga kwa noriwa Tipo na basubaka kadeka muhereze kamuyambera onyencha kada shooting video yakabi kujanga competing nawa bari abokutwara kadebuna kuja kutera ngorogo. We need to do good videos.
So Ogunomuranga to everyone who is out there and you love Uganda music, you love the homegrown talents. Please, let's support our very own. Let's really try to push.
Yeah, so someone would do a concert at Ajib. I would say maybe David Mutaro.
Yes.
A concert at Ajib. Ushangala. Only Western Ugandan artist Toroho chart is, for example, now Reggie.
Okay.
Of which now you can imagine you're in a region where your product here could say but you're not even thinking about those people our own region age, because at least you katika show erikuza aji ya kubiri headline by at least 4 musicians from the West.
Let's say Reggie, Maxima,
Omega, Tipo, for example.
Omega. At least abali abantu bana.
Yeah.
Kunkasho wajikolera Ajip. Haliyo mweshongozo.
No bora abenorema ngu now atungogo maranga nguzali aba organizing izo concerts.
Okay.
Because of course nbaza bebuza n'abantu ababo. Let's say aba organizing and bana mukunu. But nateko kugenda following the culture action guy.
Kuliyo mu West
ground. So if you're having maybe a David Lutaro or a Palazzo thing, at least have 4 artists from the West. Nobody avatar, you know, as big as him. Kare shara sente but naboga hele zichi platform. Give them platform. Give them of course something. You know.
I really click.
Yeah. I bring those DJs awoko. Breta band yoko like Paul's band is even here. Kuleta koma band yono kajia kuno and all those people bakuriya bashashurira ejejo band y'abantu 30 kubira Kampala kubatwara mbaraga zikora sente as if kuri atutine band zikwa software. That is what I call supporting your very own people are grown.
We talk about love, we talk about support. Maxima really brings out the art of supporting, the culture of supporting your very own, and I don't think I can explain this better than he does. Maxima,
yeah.
What do you consider to give someone a collab?
First things I first consider where that collab is going to take me.
Okay.
What block it is going to add on my foundation. So when I do calculation and I see there are so many artists who have done collabs and they end up in fights over a song. I'll give you an example. There is a very good song that I wrote, very good song,
okay,
for an artist called Robros in the West.
Okay.
So the song was good. He remixed it and did a collab with General June.
Yes.
They failed to do a video.
Because they are not getting onto the same page. So you really...
And the song is there, the song is so good. I remember the last time I was telling this guy, this Robros guy, and meditation was
but because akachimixing amondisho cha zamoro zimagende,
you know,
it is still there. It is a
there are promises that we always give when we want something, but when we get it,
then people tend to forget about the
promises. So
who
was a collab? You need to take calculation, see what this thing is going to add me, you know, how helpful is it going to be, how relevant is it even, you know, because there are artists who do collabs because of vibe, or just to shanga, oh, you're a good artist, and because of vibe, we bump into studio, we do a song and wait for the history of that song. Fights,
not pushing it.
Yeah.
One is pushing So who is that artist? Getting back to my question, that you would really want to work with right
just
here
know
in
there's so many very many talented people here that I know we can do a song, and it, you know, when we all put efforts and move it can do a lot. There's so many.
Do you mind telling me who maybe...
Break down the names?
Yeah, you can break down for me the names. Maybe 1 or 2. You never know about why you can party.
I love Beniganta. I love Epas. I'm a fan of dancehall and reggae.
Okay.
Yeah. I love Viper Ranking. That's so many. I love Drake. He's doing so good. I love good music.
You love good
music. I love Hatim Doki. Those guys are doing so good.
Nyawenda bamanya, so sure gora bamanyana nabali baramanya, but that's a very nice good lineup of people you would wish to work with. But I've not had
it. As me, there's Cindy, there's so many talented artists here, you know, you can really do a lot to it.
Now titina ulira mizi na jomu nyankole ningo mchiga because queen yabana bitu.
Okay. Abanyankole, there are so many. There's Steeple. Okay. It's good. There is Amana Kabaruka but talented Lukongani Kuja Tokuman.
Give me a capella.
Lukondo yawe super art like fire. Barujeho tabesigaoba. Laya my dream, my desire. Wakawahita iwe kila man. No shemeze yawe nevyomkunda. Figa kezo wanyane zomkunda. Akakashika misho abe your prince. You go be my princess, I tell you we go. So
Polo! So Olenda know her. How can someone access, how can someone get that music? Because I really wanted to get to that side of how can one get to Maxima's full content, full videos, full music.
Okay. You can just get down on my YouTube channel. It is Siima Nation. Siima Nation is SIIMANATION, like Siima Nation, but it is one word.
Siima
space.
Nation.
Yeah.
S.
Like a nation of people that love Minecraft. That's it.
So they go and really download music.
Download, subscribe, and
keep supporting.
Yeah. Ring that bell so that you keep getting everything.
Yeah, that's a Yonsonga Kulo.
Yeah.
If you don't ring the bell, sometimes
you can miss out. Yeah.
You miss out. I be telling people that every time you subscribe on the Media Watch, be sure to really ring that bell, smash that bell button, and when they bring the options for notifications, please set them to all, because when you set the notifications to all, every time we upload a video, every time we upload something, you are the #1 person to really get notified of everything. Yes, so people should look out for Siima Nation. People should look out for Media Watch, and let's do it together. Let's support. Let's give the support from home. Let's support one of our very own in most cases. If you know that that is someone and I know him, that is her, that is him, really give them a hand, give them support, because
yeah, true. And besides
twende nokweyamba
oli omusuubuzi olina eddokomu
mu kikubo
nobasa kumpeereza ddiiro ya kalango nkukolera kalango, because at the end of the day tinadawo nkugula ki ntugula from those people, so nabo bakole ki.
So wait, you can make a kalango rabasa kukola kalango because
just because I compose.
Have you done one before?
Yeah, done like
3 adverts.
But for small businesses there in the West.
And those small businesses eventually turn big, so
yes,
there is never any problem with something being small. So when I go I do have someone very interesting, Maxima. Maxima is coming in from the Western Uganda, Mbara to be so specific. He's an artist, and we really get to the end of the show, but before we get to close this, do you have any final remarks? What would you tell someone watching us right now, wanting to join music, has a thing for music, has love for music? What would you tell them? What would you advise them probably to?
Yeah, so this industry is so complicated.
Okay.
But need to be complicating, of course.
Yes.
So when you really come and you're so much passionate about what you're doing, behavior first. Without behavior, I don't think human can bury you. So behavior first in this industry when you're starting, please. Even when you made it, you need that behavior, because there are so many issues as it is about behavior. So many. Taking a lot of lives, So emichwe okukundana abeshongozi ba Western Uganda tuli bataka kundi a lot of issues. If you have oxygen, and every creature here that has it, please just love someone. Whether I don't know where they come from, because you don't know who's gonna help you tomorrow.
Big word. You don't know who's gonna help you tomorrow.
Yeah.
No better way to bring this to an end. My name is Kilaman MC, son of a peasant, Sami Carrot, the funk master, Mutaonet master, Atenga and Zekwaya master, Team Komchiga Silent Fox, Law Lion, aka the Black Star, aka the UPE beneficiary, aka the foreign musician, and this is the Media Watch. We've been talking about the 12 questions with different celebrities, different people, and today I had Maxima, one coming in from Western Uganda, Nomweshongozi Murungi, Yabashaba Rukundo. Try to look out for Siima Nation on YouTube. Try to look out for Media Watch on YouTube. I really want to thank my guy behind the camera, Azon Films. Big love, respect, subscribe, ring that bell. This is the Media Watch. Till I see you again, bye-bye.